What's up? Welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 66. It's June 9th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. Let's go. So imagine your phone could actually chat with you instead of just following one command at a time. That is basically what Apple just announced with a new version of Siri called Siri AI. The goal is to make it feel like a real back-and-forth conversation rather than barking orders at a robot. Think of the old Siri like a strict librarian who only answers exact questions you write on a slip of paper. The new version is more like talking to a helpful friend who remembers what you said 2 minutes ago and can follow up naturally. It will use a mix of small AI models that run right on your iPhone and bigger models that live in the cloud when the task gets tough. This matters because most of us already ask our phones for quick help with timers or texts every single day. A version that handles follow-up questions could make homework or planning your day feel much smoother without switching apps. For you personally, it could turn your phone into a steadier helper for school projects or creative ideas. The new features are planned to arrive this fall, so you can test them yourself soon if you have an iPhone. To see how far the current version goes right now, just open regular Siri and ask a follow-up like, "What did we just talk about?" Okay. Now for my favorite part of the show, where we look under the hood. You know how your phone sometimes uses its own battery power for simple things like showing the time, but switches to Wi-Fi when it needs something bigger from the internet? Now picture the same idea, but for thinking instead of power. Step 1, a small AI model lives right on your phone and handles quick, basic tasks without sending anything anywhere. Step 2, when the question gets harder, the phone quietly asks a much larger AI model sitting on big servers in the cloud to take over. Step 3, the phone decides which one to use based on how complex the request seems, just like it picks Wi-Fi over cellular to save data when both are available. And that is basically what on-device versus cloud AI models are doing when they split the work between your phone and remote servers. So next time someone says hybrid AI architecture, you can tell them it is basically your phone choosing between its own brain and a bigger one in the cloud, depending on the job. Not so scary, right? Now let's check out some cool stuff you can try yourself. Apple also updated its built-in image generator called Image Playground, so it can now create better and more useful pictures from simple text descriptions. Think of it like upgrading from basic crayons that only make simple shapes to a full art kit that handles details and style without looking off. This matters if you like doodling ideas for school projects, memes, or just fun visuals. You can find it inside the Image Playground app on recent iPhones or iPads. Try this right now, open the app and type something like a cartoon version of my favorite video game character exploring a rainy city at night. See how the updated model handles the details and mood? Here are 2 quick bits that caught my eye. First, Anthropic shared a post explaining why AI got good at coding before it got good at biology research. The reason is that biology databases were never designed for AI to read them easily. Think of old city streets built for horses that now have to handle cars and delivery robots. The post asks how we can redesign those databases so future AI helpers can actually use them. Second, a recent discussion pointed out that building an AI agent is only about 20% about the smart model itself. The other 80% is setting up clear rules for who gets notified, how mistakes get fixed, and where information gets stored. It is the everyday process stuff that turns a cool demo into something that actually helps in real life. And that's a wrap. If any of today's stories made you go, that's cool, go play with it. Curiosity is how every expert started. See you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nera Network. Links in the show notes. And before you go, this show is part of the Nera Network, a family of daily podcasts covering tech, science, markets, and more. If you enjoyed today's episode, give Modern Investing Techniques a listen. Modern strategies for Canadian and US investors. You can explore the whole lineup at neranetwork.com. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.